guys, this is Krista with Cubicle Blindness, and today I want to talk to you about Bleeding Violet by Reeves. And I wanted to show you a picture of the cover, but this doesn't have one for some reason. It just has the name, so I'm going to show you real quick. So that's the picture. And anyway, I really enjoyed this book, and it's not a really popular book because it is different, and I don't actually would recommend this to a lot of people because it's so different and weird, but I really enjoyed this type of book. It was crazy and just out of this world, honestly. I didn't put it down once, and that is so unusual for me because I usually will put a book down and go back to it. It's really unusual for me to pick up a book and just not even set it down, and I did that with this one. I could not stop reading, and it's crazy. It starts off with a girl named Hannah, and she's breaking into her mother's house, who she's never met, and she is accompanied by her dead dad, which she can see and talk to. And so anyway, she breaks into her mom's house because she doesn't feel like she has anywhere to go besides there. And her mom wakes up and pretty much says, "I don't want anything to do with you. Get out of my life. You know, I already told your father I don't want anything to do with either of you." So it's kind of crazy that way. And her first day at school, people's ears bleed unless they wear earplugs, because there's monsters in the windows that sing to call you to the window so they can eat you, destroy you. It's the weirdest thing ever. There's blood in this book. There's gore in this book. The main character is psychotic. She needs medication. She kind of has this need to want to kill things herself. Although in this book, the killing of things is mostly directed towards the monsters that live in these different dimensions and portals that come into her town, Protero, and the townsfolk. So she kind of has this need to prove herself to her mother that she can take care of herself in this town and that she deserves to be there. And it really is like it sounds. It's crazy. It's all over the place. There's weird monsters, creatures that take over people's bodies and do all kinds of weird stuff. I don't even know where this author came out with some of these ideas. They're absolutely just craziness. And I enjoyed that so much. I mean, it was just such a good read that, you know, I'm putting this at my top 5 list of all-time favorite books to read. And, like I said, I don't know if it's for everybody, but I think everybody should give it a try. But I have to say that there is some sexual content in this book that I really think that if, you know, you're not in 10th grade or up, or, you know, 16 or 17 years old, I wouldn't recommend this book to you. You probably wouldn't get most of the things that are in it, or not appreciate some of the content that's in it. But, I mean, otherwise, I'm just speechless with this book. I found it absolutely intriguing. It was very unique and just awesome. So, the song that I chose to go along with it was I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance. And that is because this main character, Hannah, she really is not okay. You know, she definitely needs to be taking this medicine for her psychopathic behavior, and she is kind of crazy, and I loved it. So, this is the song, and this is my favorite band ever. And if you guys don't know who My Chemical Romance is, you guys should check them out, because they rock, and I go to all their concerts, and they have a new album coming out Monday, November 22nd, and I just love them to death. They're my favorite band ever. And this is my favorite song of theirs. So, anyway, that's my book review for Bleeding Violet, and, you know, to sum it all up into one word, this book is trippy. It's psychedelic, honestly. It's all over the place. It's good. It's crazy. And I loved every single bit of it. It was shocking and wonderful. And, you know, it's just so good sometimes to pick up a book that is so unexpected. And, like, I mean, this book really is weird, so I can't really recommend it to everybody. But if any of those terms or any of the descriptions that I gave sound at least a little bit interesting to you, you should give this one a try, because, like I said, I just could not put it down. I had to see what was happening next and what was going on, and it was wonderful. And I just want to give this book to all my friends and family and just put it out there for the world to see, because I was awed and shocked and amazed and loved every second of it. So, if you want me to say more about it, I'd love to. I don't want to give any spoilers, so that was just a little bit of it. And maybe you guys should Google it and look it up and read some of the reviews. Amazon has a great review on it. And anyway, 2 thumbs up for me. And that's my review for Bleeding Violet. And that's by Reeves. And happy reading.